Welcome back, folks. Today is Monday, July 31st, 2023, and here's what's coming up this week in TAPPS. It's day one for fall sports and TAPPS, and that means practices begin today for volleyball, fall soccer, cross country, and of course, football. Scrimmages can begin for fall soccer and volleyball this Thursday, August 3rd, which is also the first day for pads in football. Games for fall soccer and volleyball begin on Monday, August 7th, and the first day for football scrimmages is Thursday, August 10th. Be sure to follow at TAPPS Soccer, at TAPPS Volleyball, at TAPPS Country, and at TAPPS Football on Twitter. And yes, I'm still going to call it Twitter for the time being, for more information and updates as we progress through the fall season. Other important athletic dates coming up. Next week, Tuesday, August 8th, we have a webinar for new athletic directors. If you're a new AD and you haven't received your invite yet, please check with us at the TAPPS office. Please send an email to info@tapps.biz. Also next week, it's the 2023 Spike Down Volleyball Tournament, our first championship event of the year, next Thursday through Saturday, August 10th through August 12th at the Game On Sports Complex in Fort Worth. Later this month, week one of football begins on August 24th, and the TAPPS Fall Soccer Showcase will take place Monday, August 28th and Tuesday, August 29th. More information on the TAPPS website, and you can see the full TAPPS calendar there. Just click on the calendar button on the homepage. An important reminder to our athletic directors and coaches as the fall season gets going. We would like to thank all ADs and coaches who have completed their TAPPS educational requirements by completing the 14 teams courses. For those who have not, this is a reminder that all coaches, full-time, part-time, paid, or volunteer, must complete all teams courses before beginning their coaching duties for the 2023-2024 school year. At the conclusion of the last module, you will need to download your certificate of completion and upload it to Rank 1 in your coach's profile. This, in addition to signing your acknowledgement of rules, will complete your eligibility process for the year. If you have any questions, please contact the office, info@tapps.biz. Over in fine arts, we've got music recordings going up for last spring's music championships on our SoundCloud page. Large band orchestra and choir recordings are available now. These are the same recordings handed to directors after their performances, but now they're available for anyone in TAPPS to listen to. That was the Large Women's Choir from Concordia Lutheran High School. You can find all of these recordings on our SoundCloud page. Again, that is soundcloud.com/TAPPStalk. Links in the show notes and on the TAPPS website. I've still got to get the bell choir and small and medium band recordings uploaded. That is coming. If you have any questions, please contact info@tapps.biz. Also in fine arts, the TAPPS Fall Photo Contest is open and the deadline is Friday, November 3rd. We will be using the ATPI contest entry system this year. We've got 10 categories and students may enter up to 2 photos in each category. Faculty may also enter the contest and they are judged in one large pool. You can see the results from last year's contest in the fine arts section of the TAPPS website, along with a list of categories for entry. We will have more reminders for you along with updated entry instructions in the coming weeks. We look forward to seeing what you and your students have come up with since last year. Before we get to the credits this week, I wanted to thank you for listening to our first episode of the 2023-2024 competition year. You can subscribe or follow TAPPS Talk in your podcast app of choice. We are in Apple Podcasts and Spotify, but you can find us anywhere. Just search for TAPPS Talk. We'll have new episodes every Monday to cover what's coming up that week, but also the results and interviews from any of our championships held the previous week. We will also have occasional deep dives into specific events or topics relevant to TAPPS. We'll have occasional standalone in-depth episodes into specific events or topics relevant to TAPPS. For instance, last year we had 2 deep dives into the orchestra championships and our one-act play competition, and those episodes are already in your feed. If you're new to TAPPS or this podcast, listen back to episode 39, our final episode of last year, for some highlights from last year's episode. If you have any questions or feedback or suggestions for coverage, please send an email to talk@tapps.biz. That's it for This Week in TAPPS. We'll be back next week with more from our activities across the state. This Week in TAPPS is a production of the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It is produced and hosted by me, John Skees, the Director of Media for TAPPS. Brian Bunselmeyer is our Executive Director. Robert Huckabee is our Associate Director and Director of Compliance. Steve Prudhomme is our Associate Director. Steve Fuhulan is our Athletic Director. Rhonda Smith is our Director of Fine Arts. Liz Cornett is our General Manager of Corporate Partnerships. Kelly Bay, Delaney Bunselmeyer, Will Dixon, and Vicki Morgan help keep everything running smoothly in the TAPPS office, from transfer paperwork to event logistics to live broadcasts. Music credits are in the show notes. Thank you for listening.